Hi, my name's Teresa and you're watching Between Two Wheels. Happy March. Happy March. Okay, I'm just going to jump right in and give you some what I believe to be some side effects that I have been experiencing, maybe the good and the bad, of the last 5 days of IV steroids that I just went through. Some side effects, I think I'm increased appetite definitely, and I have been honoring that. I have been listening to my body and allowing myself to indulge, I guess, a little bit. And I really haven't gotten into any of the importance of my lifestyle when it comes to food. And I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll just say I have been listening to my body, so um, I've been eating a little bit more. Still healthy, but just more. Um, Increased energy, definitely, but also some fatigue. And again, I contribute that to some mental fatigue, switch up in the week. So, yeah. Feeling warm last night. I just this overwhelming, like, my whole body was just like on fire for a while. Really been pumping up the fluid intake, and I'm a little swollen. Probably some extra sodium because they do put in some saline solution, and I guess that has some salt in it. So yeah, my ankles, and I do not swell. Boy, am I grateful that, because a lot of people with MS had swelling issues, but my ankles were a little swollen last night. Sleeping was off. Um, Mood has gone from almost utopia to a little bit of irritation. Now, with that said, I just returned from a busy Saturday morning afternoon of retail shopping in my least favorite consumption trap of Walmart. So right there, that just kind of puts me over the edge sometimes. When it's extremely busy and, dodging people in a wheelchair sometimes is challenging, I'm going to admit. And then just interacting with people, and I live in a community that I see people that I know, and that's great, talking to people, but it also adds an element of added fatigue. Um, Now this morning and last night, as far as transfer into bed, doing my nightly routine, boy, yeah, I was good. It was good. This morning, transfer from bed to the wheelchair into the bathroom, doing my routine. Um, it was definitely smoother. It felt like I felt like my body felt like it felt maybe 4 months ago. So that's all good. A little bit of nausea in my stomach, and again, that could be because of the increase of my food. Um, and what else? What else? What else? Just, I have to admit, I've been a little moody. Um, and I don't like that, but I'm accepting it, and I'm sure it's just short term, and my body's been through a lot this week. So I need to cut myself some slack. I'm definitely being a little too hard on myself, and I'll be the first to admit that. Um, but again, really, really grateful I went through that whole thing. Um, so, like I say, I'm still staying 100% optimistic that that I will continue to see improvement. So, just continued fatigue, mentally and physically. And I have to admit, I am not one to, I can, I don't like to use the word cover up, but I am not a complainer by nature. I could have my whole body just being on fire, nerve pain and fatigue and the myriad of just everything. And, somebody asked me how you doing, and, I just doing great, doing good. But I find, particularly with these videos, it just seems like every video I'm saying I'm fatigued, I'm tired, which isn't my MO at all, at all. So, again, I'm going to listen to my body tonight. I'm going to rest. I'm going to sit in what we refer to as my comfy chair. I get out of my wheelchair. I sit in a recliner, and one that comes up, and it's easily transferred to get in and out. And, pop in a movie or watch some Netflix or something. And I think I'm really missing my routine of last week. And it was my choice, and I'm glad I chose not to go to the gym throughout the process because, just, I know my body. I keep saying that I know my body and my limitations, and when I push it, I always pay the price. So, yeah, it's been good, and I had a fun day. It was a fun day. So tonight I got a craving in that grocery store for a tomato juice like you wouldn't believe. So I'm going to whip me up the best tomato juice in the blender, and I am so looking forward to that. And so that's about it. Happy March. Did I mention March? I haven't. I'm kind of behind. I haven't set my goals, and but it's okay. I'm a little rough on myself this week. Okay, here it is, almost 9 minutes. Thanks again for watching these videos, and if you want to subscribe on Facebook, YouTube, please do so. If you want to share them with anybody who has any kind of disease, chronic illness, lives some kind of diversity in a wheelchair or something, contact me, betweentwowheels@gmail.com. And today is day 11 of my 30 days of uploading a video. Yeah, 30 days. I believe today's day 11. And so that's it. Today, I don't know, wasn't a very good one, I don't think. It is what it is, right? And again, I just have to end with, I'm still extremely grateful for life. It's so precious, man. It's so precious. That sounds cheesy, I know, but it is. Okay, this is going on 10 minutes, and I'm just rambling. So, thanks. Peace and love, friends. Bye-bye.